Wolves have lost out 1-0 at the King Power Stadium today, obviously to Leicester City. I'm here with Matt. Matt, disappointed, but there's still signs there that this could be a good season for Wolves.
I think there's room for criticism in the performance, but there's also a lot of positives to take away from that, especially the second half. I thought in large parts of that game we more than matched Leicester, and on another day you probably beat them. It's those fine margins again. It's that final product, that final ball, which has cost us dearly over the past couple of years, and it's disappointing. But I'm proud of the lads today. I'm proud of the performance they put in, and it's encouraging. 2 or 3 more players, and we could have a good season, mate.
Yeah, starting lineup was Jose Sarr, Nelson Semedo missed out, so Keanu Hoover started at right wing back, Cody Kilman Sace back 3, Marcel left wing back, Neves and Matinho ahead of Dendoncker in the middle, Trincao Adama and Jimenez, of course, returning back to the front 3. But first half was okay, we dealt with them, but then it was like a 50-50 for a throw-in. It went Leicester's way and took advantage. You could argue Romain Sace beaten at that near post by Jamie Vardy. A higher calibre centre-back would have stopped that, Matt. Do you agree?
I agree, and it was all about positioning. Like, Vardy's instincts are superb, but you'd like to think a better calibre centre-half anticipates that. Vardy's very good at getting in front of his man, and if you just drop off a little bit, you anticipate that, and it's disappointing. It's a good finish, to be fair to him, but again, that was literally the difference between us getting a point or a win and a loss. So, like I said, it's disappointing, but there's a lot of encouraging things to take from that.
You think it's harsh in me saying that back 5, championship back 5 today? Championship level back 5? Maybe not based on today's performance, because we got to admit they restricted Leicester quite well, but on paper, championship back 5. It needs improvement, doesn't it? Back 3.
It does. It definitely does. I'm not Kilman's hugest fan, but today he played well. Cody he looked in a world of trouble today in parts, and I love the bloke, and I don't really like criticising him, but I'd agree to some extent, mate. It definitely needs another centre half coming in. If we get another good centre half, try and play that back 4, which Bruno Lage wants to do. Bruno Lage wants to do. It's I think championship is a little bit derogatory. They've earned the right to be in the Prem, but I know what you mean.
Current ability possibly, but Cuba, I think Max Kilman definitely have that room to improve. Maybe I'm being harsh. I think today they dealt quite well. Yeah. I said to you on the way, I think historically we've dealt, bar that last season, we dealt with Vardy quite well. Yeah. And second half, first half as well, Adama Traore, it just continues to be this love-hate relationship with Wolves fans and him. We love him. At the same time, he frustrated the hell out of me today.
I said to you, as soon as he went through, he ain't going to score here. He stretched
three times though, Matt. He's got to be putting the ball in the back of the net.
He has, mate. And I'll defend the bloke to the hilt, but if he wants to sign the contract, big boy, then if he wants that 120 grand a week, mate, he's got to be putting chances away like that.
It wasn't one though, mate. It wasn't one. First half should have scored, put it wide. Second half, chance.
Dave, you're breaking me up, mate. You're breaking me up.
But then there was basics of just the final pass has got to be better. And I'm not just saying Adama, Trincao, I thought great getting into some areas, but just got to get that final ball sharper.
The interchange looks a lot better. Obviously, the wide players are coming in a lot more, bringing it closer to Jimenez. But it's that you've got the 1-2, and then that final ball is lacking. And I don't think they need additions up top. I think. That's that.
Just getting that ball from the back 4 or back 5 up to the middle and to the attack.
And Leicester were constantly finding pockets of space. There was little half space in between midfielders. Numerous occasions where Ndidi and Tielemans and Maddison, before he went off, they were picking up the ball in half space and turning, and it was just too easy. So that needs to improve. But we need signings, mate. We know they're going to come. I trust Fosun to do them. But mate, listen. These are
promising signs, though, right?
These are a good side. These are a really
top 6 side, Community Shield champions.
They're a really good side. We more than matched them for large parts. And one thing I will say, credit to all these up today. All 3,000 because it was like being at home. It was unbelievable. Credit to anyone who come today. It was fantastic. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to get us over the line, but it's encouraging. It's nice to see us in the second half, getting people's faces, press from the front,
down the first half,
intensity, which we missed last season, and I think the fans do help that. But there's encouraging signs to take away from it. We need 2 or 3 more signings, but I'm proud of the boys today, mate. It's those fine margins.
Yeah. Well, guys, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let us know your thoughts. possibly harsh to criticise them based on this performance. Lots of positives, but little areas for Wolves to improve on. On to next week against Tottenham Hotspur. Until next time, we'll both see you very, very soon.